Welcome back to my Exodus run through Project Zomboid. The reason I'm looking a little bit nervous right now and why I'm avoiding clicking on the loading screen is because I haven't played this game in over a week. Turns out I've actually managed to wean myself off Project Zomboid in my normal life, and I'm playing other games with my spare time. Games like The Last Spell, for instance. And so I haven't been practicing, and I remember I was kind of in trouble last time I ended an episode, so this could go horribly. Let's see what's possible here. Okay, I'm in my car. It's having trouble starting. Luckily, there aren't a lot of zombies around. I believe what I was doing was getting out of town. That's right. So there's this intersection over here that's got a gas station, a couple of stores, and I was thinking this might actually be a really nice place to settle. Except my character is absolutely exhausted. And there were too many zombies down there. Like, it wasn't like it was a huge crowd, like a huge horde of zombies, like we're at the other gas station at the truck stop that we were investigating, but it was enough zombies to be a problem. And particularly for somebody like me, who right now is very, very tired. So, what kind of food do we have in this car? We've got a bunch of stuff sitting in this car. I'm not actually looking to gain a bunch of weight, so should we just eat all this cheese? Let's eat half of this cheese to keep ourselves from being too hungry. And then I'm wondering, can I just sleep in my car? What are my sleeping options? Can I sleep while I'm here? How would I do that exactly? Is it an option in the vehicle menu? Sleep. There we go. It feels like there aren't a lot of zombies around. Sleeping here might be okay, and then I can wake up in the morning, have some breakfast, go back and see if I can deal with more of those zombies. So yeah, La Coalición wonders if we should do a bet today. I mean, feel free to do your usual will Jeffrey get injured or killed bet, because the chances of me doing so are actually fairly high right now because I'm out of practice. Oh, my left thigh has got a dirty bandage. That's a problem. Let's un-dirty bandage this thigh as soon as we can. Oh, hey, 4:20. An excellent time. Okay, we're still scratched. Let's put some Band-Aids on it. There we go. Okay. Sun's not out yet, so this might not be the best time to head back into town. But, you know, the electricity's still on in town. We got streetlights working, so maybe this is fine. Okay, we got a handful of zombies right there. And I've got a crowbar. We've got lights. So, you know, this could be worse. Let's see if I can remember how to play. Well, I let that one get a little bit too close. So, no, I'm not good at this yet. Okay. Okay, were they... It'd be funny if I was really scared of two zombies. There were literally two zombies left. Oh, no. No, here's another one. Up here. And I probably don't need to use my crowbar on this guy. There's only one of him. Hopefully, right? Only one of him? Okay. Come here, buddy. You heard that car engine going by, huh? Now, I'll note that this guy has got a special gift for me. He's got scissors. Which means that... Oh, and there's a leather jacket. Wait, do I already have a leather jacket on? I do, but it's not in the best condition. This one is actually better. So let's put on this leather jacket. And now that we've got scissors, we can shred this jacket and get some leather strips that I can... They're dirty right now. That I can eventually use with tailoring. Though I don't want to do that right this second. Okay, so let's drive around a little bit in this area and just see how many more zombies there are that I need to deal with. So I go over here. We got dumpsters, we got spiffos. So this spiffos could be a good spot for me to like cook, at least while we still got power. This spot over here, I'm not sure what this is. Looks like some kind of like, I don't know, outdoorsy barbecue restaurant. Oh, no, it's a used car lot. That's right. I remember that now. Used car lot. Okay. So, one thing that this place is missing is an obvious place to sleep. Oh, here we go. There's our little tiny horde. Okay, let's see what we can do with these guys. Hey, zombies. Can you see me from that far away? I realize most of you aren't really looking in my direction. But... there you go. Just two of you. That's great. I mean, this might be hard enough for me at this stage. Anything else? Nope. Okay. It looks like they got a friend in the back. Oh. Die. Die. There you go. Living out here, I don't know how easily I'll be able to replace my weapons, and so I'm trying to avoid using my weapons as much as I can. That's why the head stomps instead of the swings. These two zombies are struck as one. All right. Oh, March Ridge map. Read map. Very quickly, put away. All right. Don't need that anymore. A stake for a tent. I can make more like that, though. I guess I'll quit worrying. Oh, wait, what was in the other zombie? Nothing too special. Okay. How was that? Was that it? Was that all the zombies? Let's see. Oh, hey. Where did you come from? I need to stick my hammer in my other belt slot. I keep hitting the wrong button for it. Let's see. That hammer. You belong in my left belt slot. There we go. Okay, we've got a bet about whether or not I'm going to be injured. Now, of course, I am already injured. But I'm assuming we're not worrying too much about that. Oh, I am going to be running low on bandages soon. Maybe I should be ripping up some clothes on these zombies. I'll worry about that in a bit. Okay, more zombies by the gas station. Yeah, this is definitely more zombies than I wanted to deal with at night. But during the day, I'm a little less worried about them, though maybe inappropriately so. When I say at night, partly it's because of lack of visibility, but partly because my character was just so tired after a full day of travel and zombie killing that he was not going to be able to manage this. But, fully rested, this isn't too bad. Let's eat the rest of that cheese. I feel like I saw another zombie over here. Yeah, there you are. Come here, zombie. No, 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 no. Hey, hey, dummy. Hey, I'm right here. Ooh, you got a nice hat. Where did you get that hat? Crash helmet. What am I wearing now on my head? Not a crash helmet. Let's wear this. And do I have leather gloves yet? I don't know if I do. Wow, yeah, this guy was ready to go. So Reneth Court asks, speaking of zombies, how do I feel about the overall lack of zombies in The Last of Us? Yeah, so it's interesting because basically when you're adapting a video game to TV or to a movie, you lose a lot of hours, right? Like usually, like a game of... Actually, The Last of Us, I think it was, 10 to 15 hours long? So actually, it wasn't that much longer as a game than the TV series. But by and large, you tend to lose a lot of filler when you go from a video game to something else. Because, a lot of the experience of a video game is about honing skills, practicing things, getting better and better at something. And so you need a lot of practice. You need a lot more sort of filler events going on in a story. And if you're doing a good job of your sort of video game storytelling, you can usually make each of those events interesting, give them each a different flavor. But it's often a lot of stuff that isn't absolutely necessary for the story, but it's necessary for conflict and for skill building and for that sense of, developing that sense of mastery. Metalwork magazine. Yay, let's read this. So when they were working on, The Last of Us video game, they put basically zombie fights were a lot of that filler. And so you didn't need to have a lot of plot points tied to zombies. Most of the interesting, story points in the game were about the relationships between people, and what people did to each other, how people reacted to being in this kind of world. And the zombies were more of the filler events. And so when you're translating it to the screen, or I guess however you want to describe, putting it on a TV show, you cut out all the filler and you just make it about those important, character moments and things like that. And so what that meant for The Last of Us was they lost a lot of the zombie fights because the zombie fights were the filler. Empty gas cans. Nice. I don't think I have room for gas cans. There are so many of them here. Ooh, and an annotated map, too. It's in Louisville, so who gives a crap? Because I'm not going there anytime soon. But I think they made the right choice, though. I think that it's really clear that, what matters is all that story stuff that's going on between the human beings. So I think they made absolutely the right choice. And I don't remember what happened to the people of Kansas City in the actual game. But I mean, I think that basically, they sort of had their last opportunity in that episode to just do a major zombie fight. I think they had to do that major zombie fight then, because otherwise, when else would they have put zombies in? Because all the rest of it is about the people. But I liked the show. I thought they made really good choices about the show. I think, as somebody who played the game, the ending and things didn't have the same impact just because I already knew exactly what was happening and I was prepared for it the entire time. I'm not sure how somebody who's new to the franchise, how they would react to the ending. I should actually talk to my wife about it a little bit more. We watched most of the series together. We ended up watching the finale separately. I watched the finale with my sister, and she and I both knew the ending already. So I didn't really get my wife's reaction. So I should ask her about that. All right. So what I ideally would like to do is figure out where I can live here, if I can live here, and because there could be something in the back. I don't want to... Oh, wow, there's zombies out here in this field. Let's have a quick snack, and then... Oh, let's eat this cheese sandwich before it goes bad. Okay, there's a zombie trying to fight its way out of this door. Let's actually see if we can open this. Nope. All right. So let's try to make this place a little safer by killing the zombies in the field. But what my goal is to sort of pick a place to live here and then drop my stuff off there and then go back to my previous stomping grounds and grab more stuff. Basically just sort of stock up all the things I've been accumulating in this location. I can make this sort of my ground zero for exploring other towns. Because despite the fact that I seem to keep finding zombies around here, this is about the most sparsely populated place I've found, even including the farmhouse. I mean, I had to kill a bunch of zombies around that farmhouse before it became as safe-ish as it is today. Okay, so far, I've kind of verified that pretty much every other place does not have a bed. I haven't actually gone inside the used car lot. Have I turned off the car? I haven't really gone inside the used car lot. So it's entirely possible that there's some space in there that could serve as a home. I did turn the car off, but let's go park it by the gas station. Because I think... Oh, no, it's pretty much full. I don't need to do that. So really, I'm driving for no reason. I don't need to be driving a car over to the used car lot. So let's go check out the used car store. Actually, driving around the car isn't a bad idea because it means that the noise will attract more zombies, which is good because I want to find all the zombies here and kill them. I don't want to just, elude zombies because then those zombies could also elude me. Okay, so I think you can sleep in a chair in this game. So as long as there's a chair, that's not nothing. There's a fridge in there. That seems worthwhile. Okay, and there's windows that I can open. That's really nice. Okay, so there's a little kind of kitchenette-y thing in here, but only a microwave, not a proper oven. Ooh, there's zombies in that little gazebo-y thing over there, whatever that's called, little shelter. There's a radio. I don't need the radio as much now that I've already suffered the helicopter event. Yeah, so we've got chairs and a kitchenette in here. Not the worst. Oh, gosh, there's way more zombies there than I thought there would be. Okay, well, let's avoid attracting all of them at once. Do they just like the shade? Is that just their deal? Are they vampire zombies? All right, who else? Come here, everybody. So yeah, so this might not be a crazy place to settle, but that clothing store was so much bigger. I don't know. Oops. Oops. Wait, I meant to hit that button. Okay, yeah. I put away my weapon instead of shouting, "Hey, you," which is what I intended to do. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, okay, so I did see that zombie down there in the dress, so... So, Ranithcord says that, well, yeah, he agrees that the human interaction was important. The fact that they didn't fight zombies that often sort of made the world feel a little too safe. And I could totally see that. Like basically, because a lot of... That's a good point, because a lot of sort of your belief in the final choice... And actually, yeah, you know what? I think this really... This did affect my experience with the ending. I think part of the reason why the ending didn't hit as hard for me is because the need to save the world from the zombies didn't feel as important, because we saw them travel so much in empty space without encountering a lot of zombies. And Jackson seemed like such a safe place, you know, up in the mountains, away from, you know, formerly settled areas, avoiding zombies. It did feel like, yeah, humanity doesn't need to solve the zombie problem in order to survive. Like, humanity has... Yeah, the message I sort of got, which I don't think they intended me to get, the message I got was, humanity has overcome the zombies in some places, and doesn't need to worry about them that much anymore. And if that's the case, then yeah, sort of the final decision at the end, which I won't go into too much detail about, the final decision at the end doesn't feel as critical. In that situation, because you're like, oh, do I need to destroy the world? Or, I mean, sorry, do I need to destroy the world? Do I need to, like what is worth saving the world, you know? And if the proposed method of saving the world just doesn't even seem like it's important, then it really changes that moral choice. Let's see. Yeah, I knew you were there. I heard you before. There you go. All right, so we got a bathroom. The character's already exhausted, of course. What's in here? Offices? Oh, gosh, there's a second one. That I wasn't quite expecting. All right. So, yeah, lots of storage in here, containing almost entirely clothes, but I could repurpose this storage for almost anything, which is great. Is this also connected to the bathroom? Oh no, this is not a kitchen, just a washing up room, basically. Okay. So this place definitely has nothing like a kitchen. So if I wanted to make a kitchen here, I would need to bring everything in order to do that. So this feels like it might make a good sort of like supply cache. It's working less well for me as a full-on home, unless I want to really just build a home from scratch, get all the components of a home. which is kind of tempting, honestly. Like, it's not crazy. Let's see. Oh, so yeah, Ran of Cord suggested that a zombie attack during the conversation with David might have worked. I could see that working. Because I think that they actually had that in the game, right? I think that Ellie and David actually did fight zombies together. And that helped sort of build that sense of, mutual respect and sort of like something to, that could go wrong later, basically. Okay, so now the zombies are out of there. Let's carry as much stuff from the back of this as we can. And let's bring it in here and store it inside this closet. Okay, so no, not sandals. Well, I guess I don't know, keep the sandals. Let's take things off these shelves. Deal with them later. And then let's just... Okay, so this first shelf, this is all food. Let's just fill it with food. Speed up time a little bit. All right, so this is a food shelf. Let's also open up our duffel bag, which is also full of food. And I will worry later about organizing all of it. I'll just stick it all in there. And then... Should I stick the can... I've only got the one can opener, so I'm going to hold on to that can opener. And then over here we've got... Let's just start putting the extra clothes in the duffel bag for whatever reason. I'll dump them out some other time, but for right now they go in the duffel bag. And then... Because I know organizing my base is always the most exciting thing to watch. Let's make this a place where we keep tools and stuff. And then this one can be where we keep gas and things. So let's clear the clothes off this one. And then let's grab the gas can from here. Let's grab these bottles of gasoline. Let's grab the 2 gas cans from my vanilla inventory. These kinds of shelves, by the way, are very, very spacious. You can typically get a lot of stuff on them, which is nice. As far as other things, I guess we could put books somewhere. Let's collect these shell suits. But the phrase shell suit, I had never really heard before this game. I assume that it's like a windbreaker and stuff. Like it's like some kind of sporty sort of thing that you can wear. I imagine maybe is that something that just they use that word for it in Europe or something, and I haven't picked up on it. Okay, so I've still got a lot of... Okay, so I'm going to put books on here, and then is there any... I mean, the leather strips, whatever. I can... Yeah, all this stuff. This is all stuff that I feel like I should probably hold on to. I guess the annotated map, that can go here with books. All right, and then let me take these clothes. Can I just dump them somewhere? Just dump them on another nearby thing? I think I probably can. All these clothes just go here. I'll worry about ripping them all up for their stuff later on. And then, oh, I think I might have left some stuff in this passenger seat, too. I did leave stuff. Ah, here's my extra can opener. Okay, so let's... Okay, yes, let's gather all of this stuff and put it in my duffel bag. Except for the chickpeas. The chickpeas get their own little spot. Okay, we'll dump this stuff out, too, and then we're going to have... maximum cargo room to go back to the infested areas where I've left stuff, and transport a few more things out here. The main place that it'll be dangerous for me to go back to is the nearby place where I left a generator. So okay, so let's food. Okay, I got some rotten uncooked food. We don't need to keep that. Yeah, so I grabbed some refrigerated stuff because I wasn't sure when I was going to get somewhere that, where I might be able to use it. But it looks like I didn't get there in time. So I'll toss that rotten stuff somewhere. And then I've got disinfectant, bourbon. That's all good first aid supplies. Where do I want to keep first aid supplies? Over here by the gasoline, maybe? Let's do that. So disinfectant and bourbon go here. Keep my, I don't know where to keep my empty notebook. Cooking tools can go next to the food. Materials can go next to the pipe wrench. I know this is the most exciting thing, watching me do this. I think I'll put the clothes next to this, maybe? No, actually, let's put the clothes next to the books. So clothes go next to books. And then these count as books. And now all I've got in my duffel is rotten food. Oh, wait, I've still got that those dried chickpeas. They go here. I put so much food in here, and still there's plenty of room left. I'm hungry right now. What do I have in my... I've tossed it all. But that's fine. There's like food out here. I don't need to get stuff from my stash. I can eat some chips from here. Hey there, Artelvos. Thanks for joining me. Oh, and Noanmai is here too. Welcome, Noanmai. Okay, so let's bring some snacks with me in my backpack. And then, let's refill my water bottle. And actually, I think I'm carrying an extra couple of water bottles. I don't know if I need to be doing that right this second. We're making some quick trips to relatively civilized areas. I think I'll probably take those water bottles and drop them off here too. And do I really need this saw? Am I going to be taking apart furniture right now? Probably not. So let's just, I'm just trying to make enough room in my inventory. This can be attached to my belt. And the rest of this is all stuff I might use. The scissors and the dirty strips, I guess I could drop too. I can worry about this stuff later. I mean, yeah, the scissors, whatever. I'll keep the scissors. They're not very heavy. All right. So we've got our supply cache over here, which I should probably mark on the map. With what? A little, What does a supply cache look like? Is it like a little box with an open lid? And sparklies coming out? I think so. That doesn't look very good at all. Whatever, it's fine. All right. Well, now that we're done with the really super exciting part, let's get back on the road. Let's take that duffel bag in the front seat and start our engine. So let's see here. So I need to go back down this road. And if I recall correctly, right here, I left a generator. So that, I want to put the generator into the back of this van, which will probably fill up most of the back of the van. And then grab anything else nearby that I need. One thing I still really need is a How to Use Generators magazine, which makes me kind of want to poke around the nearby like trailers and houses and things like that. Because having the generator is nice and all, but... Oh, and one thing I'm going to need around here is a bed. I don't want to keep sleeping in my van. So if I can find a bed that I can... Oh, it just occurred to me. Do I need a saw to pick up a bed, or will a screwdriver and a hammer be enough? I'm genuinely not sure. Oh, here's this nicely cleaned road. Oh, who did this? Oh, hey. Zombies standing directly in the way. That's not very cool. Hey, you butts, what are you doing? Oh, I had a little tiny frame rate hitch there, which freaked me the heck out. Frame rate hitch at the wrong time could definitely mess me up if there's zombies around. Okay, we got zombies coming up behind me as well. So let's turn that around. Oh, my character is already overexerted. I'm probably overexerted from before, and I just didn't realize it. Oh, my character's accomplishing almost nothing right now. Oh, I'm also just exhausted. Did that really take all day? Dropping off that inventory took literally all day. Like, I mean, I guess it's 4:40 in the afternoon, which isn't that late, but I mean, come on. Well, I should definitely not go somewhere with a lot of zombies right now. Maybe I should go back and, like, practice sleeping in that place. If I can ever kill these zombies. I mean, like, I'm seriously having no impact on them. They're just... It's like I'm hitting them with, like, a child's plastic bat. I'm gonna break this crowbar before I kill a single zombie. Ugh, exhaustion is just a killer. Okay, I've got them all lined up like in a standing wave or something. Oh, come on! Just die! Oh, wait. I saw a tree move, but I think it was just random. Okay. Well, that was absolute garbage. I need to move my microphone over just slightly so I can see the moodles better. Because, yeah, this is the worst time to go fighting zombies. Oh, that could have gone very, very badly. Like, I can't even run. Like, all right. We're not going to that truck stop town, to Dixie. We're headed back. We're gonna find someplace safe-ish to rest. And right, oh yeah, more zombies. We're gonna find someplace safe-ish to rest, and then we're gonna rest. And we will come back here in the morning. Let's actually see. Do they have any snacks in here? I guess I've brought snacks in my backpack. So what they have here is chairs, which I think is a better place to sleep than the ground. I don't know if it's a better place to sleep than my car, though. My car might still be better. Oh, but you know what I could do with my time? Because it is a little early to go to sleep still. Maybe I should go read that tailoring book. Have I read that yet? Oh, I've already read it. Yeah, I've already got the full multiplier. Okay, well, then that's not a thing I should do. Well, let's see how I do sleeping in a chair. So let's have a snack. Let's eat some hi-his. And can we sleep in a chair? Let's just see. Sleep. Yes, let's sleep in a chair. Slowly watch these moodles recover. I'm probably going to wake up before dawn because I went to sleep so early. This character just gets exhausted so fast. Oh, no. No, I woke up as the sun's coming up. Okay. Great. Oh, we got some more chips in here. I'll just grab some of those. And let's refill our... water bottle. I'm curious. Okay, the water's still unlimited. That's good. We haven't lost everything yet. Okay, so now we're going to go back. Try to grab that generator and see if we can find a bed. Eventually, I'd also like to bring an oven up here, though I'm not sure what it takes to transport an oven. Sometimes transporting something takes very little. You just pick it up and go. Sometimes you need specialized tools, and I'm not sure if uninstalling an oven requires something weird beyond, like, a screwdriver or something like that. Like, does it need a wrench or something? I don't know. I don't know what they imply you're doing when you're transporting an oven. But we can find out. So I'm going to avoid pointless fights because I need to save my energy for the ones that matter because I have so little of it. Okay, yeah, there's the grocer. Here's a bunch of jerks. But I think the place where I left the generator was, like, down here. Yeah, it's over here. So I'm going to point the back of my van in that direction, but let's deal with the zombies first. You're so bad at killing zombies, Moses. I've gotten so used to my better skilled characters and how fast they can kill a zombie. This guy takes his time. Alright, so I think I can just take this generator. Oh, and oh, that's right, I left a duffel bag of stuff here, too. Oh, crap. Okay, put in container. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I do not want to fight a zombie while carrying a generator. That's not a good move. If nothing else, that would exhaust me really quickly. Okay, so how much? I think generators are 40. So yeah, we've only got 6 encumbrance left in there. So how big is this duffel bag? It is full of food. So, okay. It's probably pretty heavy. Let's see. Duffel bag. 18 encumbrance. So yeah, so this is about the right size to go in the front seat. Oh, it doesn't actually fit. Okay, so I actually need to first equip this duffel bag and then put this one away. So now I've got this one. Actually, let me just unequip it. I'll hold on to it in case I need it for something. But yeah, so we've pretty much filled up this car already, but my backpack is not yet full. And so I think I'm going to poke around a little bit and just see what else I can find. Looks like I may have already been through here. I don't remember which of these places I've already been. Tailoring Volume 1 I already have, though I should keep a sheet of paper and write down eventually which books I have so I don't have to remember it. Right now I've only got tailoring, so that's not going to be hard. But okay, so I'm not really here looking for food. I think I may have already cleaned this place out anyway. Oh yeah, okay. So there was a mini fridge. There was a mini fridge in the used car station, right? Used car whatever lot. So I could grab some of this stuff. Feeling nervous about it though. Let's see what else. Like, okay, this bed's a little big for me, right? Like, I feel like disassembling this bed, trying to pick up this bed, isn't going to be that useful. If there's a smaller bed around, I might be able to carry that in my backpack. I don't trust that I'll be able to carry that one in my backpack. Okay, clearly got into some trouble over here earlier. Oh, there we go. Remove broken glass. Need to have an item in my hands to do that. Just real quick, because I haven't seen the chat move in a while, let me make sure that I'm still live. Okay, good, I am. Occasionally we've had a problem where basically lose the stream and I don't recognize it for a long time. But it looks like you all are still here, so that's good. Yeah, no, definitely, I mean, don't feel like you have any obligation to talk to me. I just wanted to make sure that nothing bad had happened. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this bed. It's encumbrance 20, but that might fit into my large backpack. So let's see if it does. Oh, I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it, so I've only got one piece of it. Let's try to pick up this one. The chance to break is 60, so really good chance I'm going to keep messing this up. Okay, nope, I got both this time, so let's have a look. How much... Okay, I can fit 20 in here, so let's grab the 2 pieces of this bed. Oh, wait, does each of them? Each of them is 20. Okay, that's tougher. I can put one of them in my backpack. And then the other one I just gotta carry if I want a bed. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Let's just go. I'll come back later for a stove. It looks like something has gone a little weird with the tiles here. I'm not sure how their level editor works, but yeah, something went a little odd in that little zone. Okay, my character is just desperately over-encumbered. We're going to get very tired by the time we get home. I'm going to eat some chips. And then we'll head back. And hopefully the next thing I try to carry like this will not be this bad. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the way to go. I think this is kind of the way to go. Yeah, this van is not having the easiest time driving on this dirt road, though. So maybe I should avoid doing this in the future. There we go. A bunch of zombies over to the left. Let's just not think about them too much. I would love to fight these zombies just to keep the way clear, but not when I'm overloaded like this. This is already looking bad. I've seen these 2 zombies so many times. I want to hurt them. Patience. I must have patience. Ah! Stand in the middle of the road like an idiot. Alright. Okay. So now we're back. Oh, there's a zombie out there. I don't know if it sees me yet, but I'm going to try to put this bed down before anything bad happens. So let's just get the most secure room in this place, even if it's not the comfiest looking. Let's get out our bed bits. And then let's put a bed down. Wait, how do I point it the other direction? I want to, like... Okay, maybe here? There we go. Now we've got a bed! Yes! We can sleep here comfortably. Mission accomplished. Now, we still don't have a place to cook. But that's okay. Now, where is that zombie? Before I start loading stuff, let's do something about Mr. Zombie over here. Oh, you got a cute little outfit on. Oh, it's like you're working at the fast food store. You're so cute. Now, I just realized, if I want to be able to cook, I've got the wherewithal to cook. It's over here at Spiffos. So at least early on, I could actually just... I could cook here and sleep in the other place. And keep most of my storage in the other place. But eventually sort of choose one and move all of the gear into that one place. I assume they've got like a big old bunch of fridges. Yes, they do. Full of processed cheese and frozen ice cream. Okay, great. Yeah, I don't need to get a stove or anything. All I need... Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if eventually I decide to move in here. If this ends up being my home. I'd have to move a bunch of furniture in here to make it work, but... Okay, so apparently Coalicion's bet that he tried to do got automatically canceled because people only bet on one side. Basically, everyone voted that I was going to get injured. That's pretty funny. Oh, hey! El Chosen One! Thanks for coming in here. With your party of 14 people? Wow, welcome everybody. I'm playing some Project Zomboid right now, and I'm not good at it. I haven't played in over a week, and so like I'm a little bit rusty. I'm trying desperately to not get myself killed. This isn't the most exciting part of the game though, because mostly I'm just sort of like running around and moving all of my equipment from one place to another. So not the most thrilling thing you've ever watched. But it's good to have you here. Hello, Just Coda. Okay, so my character is got moderate exertion right now. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to get back on the road. And actually, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, stop. I realized there's one more thing I didn't carry yet, and that is this duffel bag. So this duffel bag is full of food. I want to take it back and put it in my food shelves. And then I'll have 2 duffel bags that I can use to transport things. That'll be nice. I assume this mostly has food in it. I guess we'll see. All right, here is my food shelf. Wait, here is my food shelf. How much food can I fit on this food shelf? Okay, it's mostly all food. All of it! All of the food! And then I've been keeping my water bottles over on the other side, just to keep them separate. And then I've got some aluminum, or aluminium, for those of you from that side of the pond. I can stick that in there. Okay, duffel bag empty. Yeah, so we're basically moving into this clothing store now. Because it's outside of it. It's just a new place I've never been before, and it's outside of any town, which makes it a lot safer. You see zombie bodies on the ground. This is way fewer zombies than I've seen anywhere else. So this is actually a good sign, the small number of zombies that you're seeing on the ground. Okay, so I've got... Wait, 1 duffel bag there. Do I... Oh, yeah, 2nd duffel bag right there. Okay, so my character's tired. Will I be less tired by the time I get back to the farmhouse? Because that's the other place where I've got a huge cache of supplies. I could explore around here a little bit more, but it might make sense this episode for me to actually come back here and grab supplies from the farmhouse and do that. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And hopefully the drive will give me enough time to relax that I'll be doing okay. Again, not going to stop and fight zombies now that I'm tired. Oh. So we got, because we got raided by El Chosen One, all of my my usuals are defending our territory, protecting our rights. I appreciate that. All right. Okay, this is... Okay, this area just got a little bit more precarious than before. Not sure where all these guys came from exactly, but whatever. Okay, now, this is going to get hairy, because I did attract a ton of zombies to this basic vicinity while I was trying to make this place a viable place to stay. I just got so many zombies out here. Yeah, this is never going to not be a horrible place to try to drive. Alright. Okay. Nope, this is probably not the way I should have gone, but whatever. I like to commit to things. Yep, I should definitely go the other way next time. But whatever, we're fine now. We're fine now. Open road, mostly open road. Now we're just watching for the turnoff to the left. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit drowsy. I might want to spend the night at the farmhouse after I load up the car. There we are. I think this is my way. Let's make sure this is the right way. But, I mean, with all the zombie bodies out front, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the right way. Oh, so El Chosen One wants to know what stats I went with this game. So, you can see my skills here. So, I chose a character who actually has lower fitness than other characters. I think that comes from the out of shape trait and the overweight trait. I basically made a character that reminds me of myself. And I'm not in the greatest shape myself. I don't think I would do all that well in the zombie apocalypse. So I made a character like that and spent those points on things like keen hearing. So that I would be able to, detect zombies coming, because this is a higher difficulty level than I traditionally play. Usually, in the past on this stream, I've been playing at Builder difficulty, but now I'm playing at Survivor, which you can tell from that massive crowd of zombies. Oh, there's another one. And so having keen hearing has actually been helpful. It's probably saved my life a couple of times, but it came at a cost, which is my character gets tired. It gets exerted really, really easily. And so I haven't been able to take on, like, the massive hordes that I used to be able to fight in other games because my character just gets tired too fast. So I can only take them piecemeal, and cleaning out a place like that other little town would just take 9 years. No one wants to watch me do that. So I've decided to settle at a slightly more peaceful place, which is closer to another nearby town. And so this is the first place I settled. It's very close to Muldraw, not very exciting. It does have a lot of like little amenities and stuff, but I could definitely find a more exciting place to go. So we should pick up a bunch of the things that I've collected. What's in this duffel bag? Okay, so I was using this duffel bag to contain like first aid and stuff like that. So let's grab this duffel bag. I'll just stuff it right in my... I can't. Why can't I stuff it right in my backpack? Oh, because it's already in my backpack. That's why. Okay, here's where we got all my books. So let's stick books in my book bag. What else have we got? Extra containers? Sure. And the briefcase as well? Why not? We've got gun and weapon stuff. That's going to be important. I might grab that. Here, let's grab some duffel bags. I think I'll keep them in the passenger seat. That's the glove box. Duffel bags. Here we go. I sort of just like to keep my stuff organized if I can. So let's equip these two duffel bags. And I guess we start with the food and food-related tools, the ones that seem important anyway. I'll grab this set, and I'll stick those in one of the duffel bags, the top duffel bag. And then we've also got actual food and a can opener, which can also... Whoa, this is a lot. Will it fit in the duffel bag? Not everything's going to fit in the duffel bag. Most of it didn't fit in the duffel bag. Okay, let's try to put it in the other duffel bag. There's still so much of it, it won't fit in the other duffel bag either. Okay, so we'll put some in my backpack as well. Cool. So these duffel bags are totally full. So let's go dump those. Put them in the back. Which means I'm not going to be able to transport my generator. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this stuff. I'm not going to be able to let's take this stuff out. Don't need this. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to transport my generator this time around because... Yeah, oh, actually, you know what? Let's take these out. Let's fill other containers with things. Just because. So, yeah, let's equip this duffel bag and this garbage bag. And then let's... Okay, so this one already contains painkillers and stuff. So let's put my other painkillers in here. And let's also put the rest of my food in there. Just because, I don't know, first aid and food, they're both body needs. So they feel thematically connected to me. This garbage bag, maybe I can use this to contain all of, like, the weapony stuff. Like, let's put the shotgun in the garbage bag. And then let's put all of this stuff in the garbage bag. I think it'll all fit. And I'm overloaded, but that's fine. And then how about how many of these materials will also fit in the garbage bag? Everything fits in the garbage bag. It's great. We love garbage bags. And I think that's pretty much everything I needed. I could come back for this stove at some point if I need to move a stove somewhere, but I think I'm probably okay. Okay, so will the garbage bag... Actually, garbage bag isn't even full yet. Let's see. Did I leave anything over here? Aside from the thing... Oh, yeah, some car tools. Left some car tools over here. What about... Oh, right! My Spiffo stuff. Definitely want to hold on to that. I'll leave the fertilizer here because I don't even know when and where I'm going to start gardening. I don't think I can carry that, but we'll see. I think you might be able to stick one large item in any passenger seat, regardless of its weight limit, but I'm not sure if that's true. So let's first see. There's not enough room to put the garbage bag. Actually, how heavy is this garbage bag? 18. Okay, I can fit it in the front seat. Good. So let's put that in the front seat. And then this other duffel bag won't fit, but maybe it'll fit in the back. Okay, I think we're kind of doing all right. Let's this rotten food can just go on a zombie body and it'll go away, which will be nice. I've still got a briefcase and a sack that I haven't stuck anything in. Do I have anything left here aside from... I've got these shelves, which might be worth grabbing at some point. And of course I've got the other... generator. Do I already have that marked on the map? I mean, I guess I probably should. Let's do a little... Make the thickness of this a little higher. Let's do a little lightning bolt. Saying, look, I've got a generator right here. Little lightning bolt. There you go. I don't know what that actually looks like. Now I'm a little bit hungry. So let's eat some chips. I'm probably not helping my weight that much by eating these chips. I should be eating something a little bit lower calorie than this. Okay, but we've got the main stuff. So let's head back, and I'd say we've got something like an outpost. If I ever need a second generator, which I'm sure I will at some point, I can come back and grab this one. But really, right now, because I don't even know how to use generators, multiple generators is future-proofing, but it's not exactly an immediate strategy. Oh, hi, zombies. Didn't see you there. Okay, let's see if we can get home without getting completely swarmed and bitten through my window. Just weaving in and out, slaloming zombies. This kind of reminds me of, what was the name of that game where it's like a mobile game and you're driving down the highway and you're trying to make the right moves to, like, kill zombies at the side of the road. Oh, this might not actually be the best way to go. When I went the other way before, I was like, oh, this is a dumb way. I need to go the other way next time. But this is not great. This is actually not a great way to go. I mean, it kind of works, but, like, as soon as the trees start encroaching a little bit more, it's going to be non-viable. If there weren't so many zombies here that I attracted during the helicopter event, I might actually be able to sort of tow a way through that pile of cars, but right now that is not going to be a thing. It is interesting that I don't know. I don't love that I saddled myself with a character who was so incapable. I keep forgetting that this is a dead end. I always want to take this way, and It is not the best way to go. Yeah, this is another argument in favor of not coming back for that generator immediately, because each time I go through this, the car gets in a little worse shape, and I'm gonna kind of need at some point... Oh, by the way, I should say that the profession that I picked for my character was burglar, because my entire goal was to get out of the town that I spawned in, so my character can hotwire cars. So at some point I need to find, like, a van that I can hotwire, bring back to base, and start practicing mechanics. Start, messing with the van so that I can keep this one in good repair. And because right now, keeping it in good repair is not a thing I'm accomplishing. I'm just damaging it more and more every time we go driving. And eventually it'll die on me, and I'll be trapped in a crowd of zombies, and I'll be completely screwed. So, Coalition is telling me that I should... apparently there was some celery in one of these fridges that I found. And he says that I should eat his favorite snack, which is celery. His favorite gaming snack. Why do you like celery in particular? Like, I don't know. For me, I've still got that sort of childish mentality of not wanting to eat vegetables if I'm eating something fun. Alright, so let's carry the duffels in. Load stuff up. Okay, so this food thing is almost completely full of food, so I'm going to have to start being a little choosier with what food goes where. Specifically, let's take... I understood there might actually be a mod somewhere that lets you separate, like, subdivide your item types a little bit more. Which allows you to do things like more easily do things like, for instance, take all the drinks and put them somewhere, or take all the condiments and put them somewhere, all the raw ingredients and put them somewhere. Because that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to find... Okay, let's actually find... Okay, taco shell fresh. We should actually hold on to that because we need to refrigerate that. But basically, all of the sort of ready-to-eat food that doesn't need preparation, but then also all of the stuff that definitely does depend on preparation, I'm going to put on one side, and then I'm just going to keep all the canned food on the other side. I think that's probably going to be a good split as far as, like, encumbrance, like, weight goes. Because sort of ready-to-eat food, snack food, tends to be really light, and the ingredients tend to be fairly heavy. So I think if I put them together in the same category, that'll probably balance things out, but who knows. So basically, you know what? Basically, this left side shelf is just going to be canned food. It's nothing but canned food, and everything else... That's how I'm dividing this up. Just canned food, and then everything else goes somewhere else. That's an easier division to make. So let's take the non-canned stuff, put it here. The canned stuff. Now, it might not all fit. Let's see. Okay, it did fit. Awesome. Just barely it fit. So oh wait, no, it's 40 out of 50. I thought it said 49 out of 50 at first. But it's 40 out of 50. We're fine. Okay, and then what was in this other bag? More food. Okay, so again, everything except for cans and not bourbon goes in the other shelf. Lard, lollipop, sure. This all goes in here. The cans go in here. Well, we have basically filled up almost this entire shelf. And then where was I sticking? Was I sticking first aid somewhere, or was I just keeping that in? Oh, here's first aid. So yeah, stick my bourbon in there. Okay, and these two duffel bags are empty. Yay! Yay, empty duffel bags. Take them back to the car. And I just love how convenient duffel bags are for doing this kind of thing. So let's grab that one. And put that one in the container. Put that one in the container. Oh, I've got these 2 containers. I'll set those around somewhere. Hey there, Fallstar. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so Coalition says that the reason he likes celery as a gaming snack is just because he likes the taste, and there's just so many different dips that you can use it for. So basically, it's sort of a very versatile snack that can give you a lot of different experiences. I can see that. That's kind of one reason I like chips, you know, for similar kind of deal. All right, so it looks like, are these gonna fit? Probably not. Oh, let's put the can openers where the cans are. That seems smart. And then, is there anything else I want to say goes with the cans? Pop cans. Let's do it. Okay, because I need room for this dried food. And the pasta still doesn't fit. Okay, what else can I put over there? I guess uncooked TV dinner. Maybe. There's a cooking pot with water in here? Why? Get out of there. Okay, that probably has room for pasta. Okay, cool. And then I've got bandages and painkillers. I've got clothing. And I think... Oh, and I've got books in my backpack, don't I? Here we are. Bunch of books. And I'm going to want to put that taco shell in a fridge somewhere, so we'll go do that. Let's eat some gummy worms. I'm just going to hold on to sort of the minimum bandages that I need to feel relatively safe. And we'll pop out of here. So I got 2 duffel bags back there already. Oh, wait, did I get the garbage bag out? I didn't. I didn't get the garbage bag out. So, let's put the duffel bag in here where it belongs. And then, okay, my character's now so tired. He just gets so tired so fast. It's so sad. It's just from unpacking, man. I mean, I know in real life unpacking is actually the kind of thing that... sorry, I lost it a little bit here. Does actually wear you out, but it's not the kind of thing that I think of as being, you know, a source of exertion. Okay, so weapony things, including tools, and shotguns. Stick that stuff in here. And then materials type things. Except rip sheets. Goes in there. And then rip sheets goes where clothing goes. No, actually, wait a minute, no. I'm running low on band-aids, so rip sheets goes in my backpack, actually. And then... Oh, let's place this briefcase here. And let's use it to store unneeded bags. Okay, now we're doing all right, except I've got a taco shell somewhere, don't I? Yep, I've got a taco shell that has got to be refrigerated because we're making tacos later. I don't know if I know how to make tacos, but we're gonna try to make tacos later. Here, let's eat some jujubes. Falsar asked if I found any cool items. So the coolest items that I found this run are probably the Spiffo outfit. I got a Spiffo t-shirt and a Spiffo tail. So I don't have the entire Spiffo mascot suit, but I've got some stuff, and it makes me want to collect the rest. I can't even run anymore. I'm just... I'm just walking, taking this long, grueling walk just to deliver tacos. I'm not sure which way is the best way to go to get into the kitchen, so I'm going this way. At some point, I need to board up this window. Oh, the fridge is in another room. That's right. I'm just going to fill my empty bottle real quick because I'm probably getting thirsty. And then do it again because I immediately drank from it. The fridge is here. It's got apples in it. And cheese. The thing it doesn't have is, like, meat. I should probably go back. Actually, I should go back to that trailer park. And pick up some refrigeratables. Because if I want to make tacos, I'm going to need some meat. And I already have that, like, rancid ground beef. Oh, I'm walking so slowly. It's going to take forever to get to bed. But yeah, so I had that rancid beef. Can't turn that into tacos, so I should go and try to find some more. Fallstar says, now I'm hungry for tacos. Same. It's been a long day at work. I need some tacos myself. Come on, man. Let's get in there. You can do it. You can do it, Moses. Let me just listen to my car. I didn't leave it on, did I? No, I didn't. Good. Okay, so we have moved into our new outpost. We now live at the Gap. Or, no, this is more of a bargain clothing place. So this is, I don't know, is this Goodwill? What is this place? I don't know. Some place like that. Anyway, we're at a clothing store. And we're going to sleep. I should be working out at night, actually, so I can get my fitness score back up. I forgot to do that. So I need to... My regularity is probably down. I need to start doing sit-ups at night. Problem is, I don't think you can even do sit-ups if your character is already fully exhausted. And so the fact that I'm ending every day fully exhausted is making it difficult for me to exercise. But, yeah, so I think for a... that's an episode. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting thing because mostly what I just did was move into a clothing store. I guess there were a couple of harrowing zombie encounters, but the next thing I want to do is go on a quest for a taco. So if anybody wants to come with me on a taco quest, you can subscribe to my channel. You can click on the next video in the series, and we'll see if I succeed. Tacos.